Hello and welcome back to another episode of Spread Some Magic 1928. Today we are doing the Birria Baked Potato. Disneyland in the last year or so has started adding these baked potatoes to the menu that are just fantastic. They're meals in and of themselves. So we're going to start with the Birria one. Using Trader Joe's beef birria. Like, it couldn't be easier. If you've seen my other birria videos, you just pop it on the stove and heat up. And I tend to shred the meat down a little bit more because they are bigger chunks than this, but it's really, really good. We're gonna bake our potatoes however you want to bake them. What I like to do is I like crispy skin because I love eating the skin. It's actually really good for you. Of course, you scrub them clean. I like to poke the holes in it because supposedly they might explode if you don't. And then rub them with olive oil and salt, like a lot of salt. And then I actually place them directly on the oven grates with a tray underneath to catch any drippings. Otherwise I smoke the house out because I've not put the tray before. So put a tray underneath to catch any drippings. And 40 minutes or so, I usually underestimate. So I try to give myself actually an hour to bake them. My family likes them super soft. But with the crunchy skin. If you wrap them in foil, they more steam, so you don't get the crunchy skin, so however you want. We are gonna top this. So Disneyland tops it with pepper jack cheese. I am currently out, and I don't know that I'll get to the store before we actually assemble this, but I do have the Oaxaca melting cheese, which will work just fine. My favorite quesadilla tacos here in the area uses this cheese, so that'll work just fine. I've got the Hatch Valley salsa from Trader Joe's too. This one has kick, and it's delicious, topped with chopped onions and cilantro, which I am also out of. Actually, it wasn't out of it. It went bad in the fridge. You know how that goes. It is a garnish. If I get to the store, we'll have it. If not, we'll make do. But I'm sure it'll be okay because this is just going to be fantastic. So let me get these baked off and this heated up, and we'll be back to assemble. We have our baked potato ready. So I am going to slice it down at the middle. And then I'm going to do a rough slice on the inside, like so. Then it's time to add the cheese. I have Oaxaca, the parks use pepper jack. And I'm going to put a lot because I like things cheesy. And putting it right on the potato actually helps it melt because it'll be squished between the hot potato and the hot birria. So now we're going to grab the birria off the stove. I do have a strainer in my spoon, but I am getting some of that consomme in there. It'll help keep the potato juicy. Nice portion there. And then we're going to top it with the salsa verde that I heated up in the microwave just so it didn't cool down the birria too much. And then I've got our chopped onions. And then you're going to top with cilantro, but unfortunately, don't have it. So here it is, the Birria Baked Potato, a seasonal potato found at the Disneyland Resort. Let's dig in. So it took a minute to get all the components onto one bite, and it kept falling off my fork. But oh man, this potato far, far exceeded my expectations. I didn't think the flavors would work on a baked potato, and I don't know why. But now I'm super excited to try the other flavors that they make because this was so good. Anyhow, thanks for stopping by today. Be sure to like, follow, and subscribe. Spread some magic wherever you are. Until next time.